Hey, how's it going? This is Nick. Just want to make a video about Andrew Luck retiring. Uh, it hit me pretty hard when I read the news. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a joke. Like why would Andrew Luck retire? And at first, my first reaction was, man, come on, like I was mad at Andrew Luck. I was like, why would you do this to the team? Like right before the season's about to start, why wouldn't you do it before the off season, before the draft? Why would you do it right now? Um, so your first reaction was anger. And it turns out when he was leaving the preseason game, where fans were starting to find out that he was retiring, they were booing Andrew Luck. And at first I'm like, yeah, that's what Andrew deserves, a little booing. But then like as I heard the details on why he was retiring, I'm like, oh my gosh, like why would I be mad at Andrew? Why would the fans boo? And I really don't think that the fans that were booing that day, it's just like a gut, like knee jerk reaction. I don't think they really hated Andrew Luck. I think they really once they find out the details about why Andrew retired, I think they have a lot more respect for Andrew Luck. Andrew replaced Peyton Manning, and at first we were all mad, that we were letting Peyton Manning go, one of the greatest. And, who is this Luck guy? I know he was the can't miss prospect, and he turned out to be that and more. But at first, we weren't sure about him, and we were kind of upset about Peyton Manning retiring. And sure enough, Andrew Luck, pretty much single handedly carried the team a lot of years to victories and to the playoffs. And, you know, Andrew was taking a lot of punishment. We didn't have the best offensive line. We just now got a really good offensive line, and Andrew Luck retires. But Andrew Luck played lights out every season with injuries, getting injured, getting hit. Um, and basically, like Andrew just said, I'm tired of being injured. I'm tired. It's mentally taxing to try to prepare to be the best, quarterback or NFL player you can be, and also try to deal with injuries. It's just too much for him, and I understand that. I really do. And that, like now that I understand what Andrew Luck is like, why he's doing it, I'm not mad at Andrew Luck. I'm thankful for the years that we got out of Andrew Luck, and he did a lot, and we almost took him for granted. Like, yeah, we got a top five quarterback, and he's just going to be here forever. You never dreamed, and you were all just dreamed that he would retire. And Andrew Luck didn't complain about his injuries. I didn't really know he was that injured until till they said that in the retirement speech. I was like, dang, I had no idea. Andrew Luck didn't show it. He didn't say it. He didn't complain. Nothing. He just played at a high level. So you can't knock the guy. Um, he just got married, I believe. He just had a kid. So he wants to retire and be with his family. No problem. And the Colts could have took back some money from him, but they didn't because like Andrew Luck did so much for this organization, so much for this team, and that's kind of like our saying thank you. Like thanks so much for what you did. We wish you could have played longer, but hopefully you heal up and if you want to come back, we always got a spot for Andrew Luck. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there because I know like a lot of people told booing. They're like, wow, these Indianapolis fans are terrible. The Colts fans are terrible. But it was just a knee jerk reaction. And I think everyone had it. But once you heard Andrew Luck's speech, you're like, wow, now I understand how much Andrew really did for us and how much of a good person Andrew Luck is. And so I just wanted to say thank you, Andrew Luck. Thank you for all that you did for the Colts organization, for the team, winning, getting us to the playoffs, on your back, and you suffered for that. You got injuries for that. And I just want to say thank you so much for pushing through those and helping our team win. And I'm sad to see you leave, but I completely respect your decision. And I hope you heal up and I hope you have an awesome retirement.